Mirage of Port-led Development in Great Nicobar. Introduction. Today's editorial, The Mirage of Port-led Development in Great Nicobar, written by Abhijit Singh, questions the logic and sustainability of building a massive transshipment port at Galathea Bay in the Great Nicobar Islands. The claim versus the reality. Supporters argue that port will make India a regional maritime hub, boosting trade and strategic presence. But the author warns that this claim is more illusion than reality, a mirage or development that ignores both economic logic and ecological cost. Faulty economic rationale. India's dependence on Colombo and Singapore for transshipment is well known. The proposed solution is to build a megaport in Nicobar to capture regional cargo traffic. However, as the author points out, port capacity alone does not guarantee traffic. A successful transshipment hub needs four key factors: network connectivity, feeder routes, a local cargo base, and carrier loyalty. Great Nicobar lacks all four. Logistical and geographical flaws. Galathea Bay has no industrial hinterland, no urban infrastructure, and no logistics ecosystem. Every container, every worker, and every resource would have to be shipped from the mainland, inflating costs. Its isolation, 1,200 kilometers from the Indian coast, makes it commercially unattractive. Even Colombo, with decades of established carrier relations, handles less than 8 million TEUs a year. Expecting Great Nicobar to double that is unrealistic. Misplaced strategic arguments. Some justify the project on strategic grounds, saying it strengthens India's presence in the eastern Indian Ocean. But the author argues that India's existing naval base, INS Bars, already fulfills surveillance needs. Building a commercial port for military reasons lacks transparency and blurs the line between development and defense. Flawed comparisons with other ports. The government projects Great Nicobar as part of a maritime arc with Virinjam and Vadavan ports. Yet, these operate in different commercial contexts. Virinjam, close to major shipping routes, has a clear advantage, while Nicobar remains isolated from industrial corridors. Lessons from past experience. Indian ports like Vallarpadam and Krishnapatnam show that without sustained carrier partnerships, ports fail to attract traffic despite heavy investment. Even Virinjam's recent success rests largely on one major company, MSC, not on organic trade growth. Conclusion for UPSC. The author concludes that the Great Nicobar Port project represents ambition detached from reality. Without a viable cargo ecosystem or sustainable logistics, it risks becoming a costly white elephant. For UPSC aspirants, this editorial highlights critical intersections of infrastructure policy, maritime strategy, and environmental governance. Development must be grounded in economic and ecological sense, not just national pride.